So I decided I wanted to bring album reviews back onto this channel, but not in the way I was doing it before, where it's very long and tedious to make a review since I have the green screen set up and edit the whole thing and do all this crazy stuff just to get a review out. So I'm going to do it like this, where I just have my camera set up and my laptop, and I'm just going to talk about an album. This first review back is going to be just one that's like easy for me to record and easy for me to kind of talk about because I have so much knowledge on it. But this review is of the new Dubs101 mixtape, Moonlit Drama. Okay, so Dubs101, producer, singer, songwriter, filmmaker, vlogger, YouTuber, gamer, all the different forms of entertainment. This guy does it. Dubs101, otherwise known as Noah Scrindy, makes music under the moniker Dubs101, starting off his career with the song Space that came out in 2021, followed up with his debut album World Icarus, which I have right here, which came out in 2023. But with his new mixtape, it's all completely original songs coming from Noah, and it definitely is a big step up from the previous album, World Icarus. The tracks seem a lot more personal to Noah, as they are fully produced by him himself, with a little bit of help on tracks 2 and I think 5. I actually played the guitar on track 5, which is Data Terminal, and my friend Kale played the guitar on track 2, East London in the Summertime. I think that Moonlit Drama definitely has flaws with it because it's not a perfect mixtape, let me tell you that right now. But the ideas that were executed on this thing are really interesting and definitely show that this guy is passionate for what he does. Starting off the mixtape with the song In the Moonlight, it's surprisingly like an EDM kind of breakcore-esque song with fast amen breaks that are thrown in there and really jarring and exciting synths that come in with some pretty fast flow and lyrics. It's very, very interesting to kick off this mixtape with. Following up, you have East London in the Summertime, which is a pop rock track, kind of trying to mix in those breakcore elements we heard previously, but kind of failing at it, unfortunately. The next track, Hooked on the Drama, is easily the best track on the mixtape. It's a very accessible track, and I feel like showing this to someone who isn't a Dubs101 fan would be the most easiest for them to like catch on to. Unlike other songs like In the Moonlight or maybe even Data Terminal, I feel like Hooked on the Drama is what's going to get people hooked on the mixtape when they listen to it. The song after that, Tomorrow, is a lot more pop based, probably just about as pop rock as East London in the Summertime, but still keeping its own sound, and the lyrics are pretty good on this one too. And then finally closing out the mixtape with Data Terminal, which is an acoustic only track with no vocal processing and all just completely raw vocals coming from Noah. Probably my second or even my first favorite on the mixtape. I did say that Hooked on the Drama was my favorite, but I'm not sure. I still haven't really formed that opinion yet. I'm stuck between those two. So in total, this mixtape seems a lot more personal to Noah, like I said earlier, and it really shows in the songwriting where it's either about heartbreak or about relationships, and also about the haters, not letting you get the haters down in Hooked on the Drama, which is just a great a great message to send. One of the things that I heavily criticize on this album is the use of synthesizers. There are synthesizers on almost every single song, and it's almost the same synth every single time, and they tend to be very jarring and slightly detuned, which is very, not gonna lie, it's very annoying, especially when you're getting into a song and then it kind of throws you into the deep end with this really, really loud blaring synth that just kind of executes everything else from the song and turns it into I'm 12 and this is my FL Studio beat type beat. No hate intended. I feel like if Noah were to work on either finding less jarring synthesizers to use or finding a way to use these jarring synthesizers in a way that's not so in your face, then this would have definitely had a better score for what I'm going to give it. But all in all, I think this album is like really decent, and it's a huge step up from World Icarus. I'm really excited to see what comes next, because from what I've heard, what's coming next is going to be completely out of the box for Noah, and I'm super excited to see how that turns out. But on the topic of this project by itself, it's really solid, and I enjoyed it. And I think that the ideas on this thing were executed really well. In total, I think I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Not the greatest score, but there's definitely things that could be improved on. But yeah, that's it for the review of the new Dubs101 mixtape. I hope you guys enjoyed. What would you guys rate this album? What did you think of this album? And hopefully more reviews to come soon. The setting will most likely change in most of them because I'm kind of all over the place all the time. But other than that, yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.